Hey guys, Katie from Katie's Classroom here. Today is the next video in a series I'm doing on order of operations. Last time we talked about negative numbers. This time we're still gonna have negative numbers, but we're gonna step it up a notch and make sure we have plenty of parentheses and exponents to deal with in these order of operations problems. So yeah, let's get to the math. Here is our first example. When you're given a problem like this, you might be asked to evaluate each problem using order of operations, evaluate the following problem, simplify the following problem. Whatever it is, you do it all the same way, and just keep in mind that you might not be told to do the order of operations. No matter what, when you're doing math, you always do order of operations. You don't need to be told to do so. You just always do. That's just how you do math. So here we have negative 5 squared minus 8 times negative 2. We have some subtraction, exponents, multiplication. Remember, PEMDAS tells us what order we need to be doing this in. I do have a couple other videos where I do examples using order of operations. I will link those in the description box below and will not go into a ton of detail in this video. So first, you will do the exponents in this problem. I have had students in the past ask me, oh wait, but there are parentheses. And yes, in this problem there are parentheses, but it is not the parentheses represented here in PEMDAS. This set of parentheses is only telling us that we are taking 8 times negative 2. Parentheses means if there is a math operation inside the parentheses, that's what we need to do first. This is just a negative 2 hanging out all by its lonesome in the parentheses. It's just telling us to multiply by the 8. So this is just multiplication, not parentheses. So don't get confused with that. We're starting with exponents first. Negative 5 squared is negative 25. You'll have questions on how I got negative 25. That video is linked in the description box below. Okay, let's continue with the problem. So negative 25 minus 8 times negative 2. So we need to consider here that this is subtracting 8 times negative 2. So negative 25 minus 8 times negative 2 is negative 16. Here we have minus a negative number. Whenever you subtract a negative number, you are doing the opposite of negative 16. And the opposite of negative 16 is to add 16. So we have negative 25 plus 16, and that's negative 9. And negative 9 is our final answer. Here is example number 2. I have parentheses in this problem where there is an actual math problem inside the parentheses. So I'm going to do 1 minus 5 first. I'm going to go ahead and keep that negative 7 times 1 minus 5 is negative 4. Again, be very conscious of the fact that I only had 1 and I had to take away 5. So that gave me negative 4 squared plus 1. Now I do my exponents. Negative 4 squared is negative 4 times negative 4, which is a positive 16 plus 1. And negative 7 times 16 is negative 112 plus 1. So if I have negative 112 plus 1, I have 1 less negative, meaning my final answer is negative 111. There we go. Remember that negative numbers are like being in debt. So if I was in debt $112 and I put $1 towards that debt, now I'm only in debt $111. For our third example, we will do negative 3 times 2 minus 4, and all of this divided by negative 6. When you have problems like this, just keep in mind that you need to do everything on the top and everything on the bottom, and then you can do the division. The bottom is already taken care of. There's nothing to do here, so we will take care of the top. So on the top, we have negative 3 times 2 minus 4. I need to do what is in the parentheses first. 2 minus 4 is negative 2. It's a positive 2, and I'm subtracting 4. I don't have enough, so I went into the negatives. That's why it's negative 2. This is all still over negative 6. Negative 3 times negative 2 is a positive 6, and this is all over negative 6. So 6 divided by negative 6 is negative 1. For the fourth example, I want you to write this one down. Hopefully you do all of the problems with me, but definitely take a minute to write this one down and pause the video and try it on your own. Come back and see if you got the answer. Hopefully you did this problem and got 8. I will run through it quickly just in case you did not. Parentheses first would give me a 3. 11 minus 3 squared divided by 3. 11 minus 9 divided by 3. 11 minus 3 is 8. And that was our last example. Thanks.
Okay, that's a wrap. Order of operations with negative numbers, exponents. You got this. You can do this. But I'm always here to help you, so make sure you're asking questions in the comments on Instagram. Talk to your teachers. That's their job. They love teaching you. They want to help you. But if for some reason they're not helping you, I would love to help you. So feel free to contact me with any math question you may have. I would love to talk to you. I'd love to make a video for you. Yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.